everybody, how's it going? It is Saturday, October 9th, 2021. My name is Melissa, and this is my channel, Geeky Witch, about all things cross-stitch in my life. Thanks for popping by to spend a little time with me again today. This will be a continuation of the month of unboxing of Black Needle Society's Trick or Treat box, and also showing you my daily progress on Witch's Wheel, which is my focus progress this month. Tomorrow, when it's light out and I have a little more time because it's starting to get kind of late at night, I am going to do kind of a catch-up of some of the other stuff I've been working on in the last several weeks. And so it'll be a longer video tomorrow. But for tonight, since it is, looking at the clock, it's almost 10 p.m. It's time for me to start unwinding and getting ready for bed. So short video tonight, but longer video tomorrow. So I'll start off with showing you my daily progress on Witch's Wheel. This is, as I said, my monthly goal for this month is I'm doing about a foot-long length a day on it. So as you can see on the bottom section over here, I have finished this salamander, and just above it right here is where I'm starting just the tip of the witch's broom here. So this will continue out and mirror this big witch on a broom that's over here. So that's what I'll be working on probably for the rest of this week, because that witch tends to take quite a bit of time. But yeah, really happy. This thing is slowly but surely, I'm getting all the stitches done. So that is what that looks like. You get a general sense of what the final pattern now is really going to be. But if you do want to see the charted version that has all the beadwork in it as well off of the original pattern, flip back to the majority of the episodes that I've done this month, because I've shown it in most of them. I'm not sure where I put it. It's floating around here somewhere, but for some reason, after doing this yesterday, it didn't find its way back into my project bag. So it's probably over here on the pile somewhere, because there's a pile over there. There's always piles in my house. So that's where that is. And like I said, really, really happy with that. I got a couple of hours of stitching on it this morning with a couple of the girls that I normally stitch with at the library. Before COVID, we would get together pretty much the majority of the day on Saturday. We took up one of the glass study rooms that they have at the Warwick Library, and we had a great time. You know, we'd all hang out. There'd be anywhere upwards of like 10 of us in the room at a time. They've limited the number of people who can be there right now, and not everyone is comfortable yet going to the library, which is cool. We all have our own different limits of comfort, and that's fine. So it's usually only been like 2 to 4 of us at most in this room that can comfortably seat 8 and kind of tightly can seat 10. So we'll stay for, like 3 or 4 hours, and then that's about it. So got some nice time in this morning, left it around noon because my husband had some stuff to do today. And then my son and I went out and we enjoyed a lovely afternoon of doing some letterboxing, which is kind of like geocaching, but an older version of it, and just enjoying autumn weather in New England. About an hour north of us, the leaves are definitely changing. There were some beautiful bright oranges and bright reds in the trees. Down by us, it's still mostly green with a couple of little pops here and there. But that's kind of how New England is. It doesn't all like turn. It definitely is like in batches here and there, and it's kind of like one tree in an area will go, and then the ones around that one will go, yet, a block away, everything's still green. So it's never like everything is in color at the same time. It might be up in like the North Woods of New Hampshire, but not down here. And half of our trees don't even turn until like November, and then they turn colors for like 3 days, and then they just dump on the ground. That's pretty much how our yard goes. So that's where I'm going to end for updates today. So if you are someone who has not opened your day 9 gifty and want to be surprised, this is where you should leave me for the night, and I will say goodbye to you here. And for those of you sticking around, let's now open day 9. So, oops. So I scratched that off already, but I haven't looked at it. Here is our bag for the day with Bela Lugosi as Dracula on the back. I really am digging these bags, by the way. I'm already getting ideas for next year. And today, ooh, we have linen catacombs. It's an 1/8 yard of 32 count linen from Bestitch Me. Look at that. Very funky. So this is, looking at the color, it's kind of a brownish purple with like a gray. So there's both sides here. Yes, so it's 32 count linen. Very nice. I'm interested to see what is going on with this. And our thing today, this is interesting. They have it listed as barren, but mine has catacomb. I wonder if mine were flipped around a little bit. So maybe barren is coming up later. Okay, well, the words for barren, 32 count linen by Bestitch Me, called for by the designer, fabric for your second kitted Halloween project. So, awesome. We will see if it's for the second one or another one. But either way, awesome color. And definitely Halloween-y. So, yay, I can't wait to see what this next week of new project will be. I showed the project bag yesterday, by the way, for that I opened up, and my husband just died laughing when he saw it. He was like, that's freaking awesome. So, as much as he does not stitch, he does appreciate when some of this stuff is quirky and just fun, and that bag was definitely just fun. So, that is me for this evening, and I will see you at some point, probably tomorrow afternoon, with day 10. Have a good night, everybody, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.